My name is Arun Mani, and I represent the Economic Development Commission, or EDC for short. The objective of the commission was to advise the municipality on how to economically develop the town. Don't forget that we are sandwiched between Hillsborough and Princeton, two big towns with bigger population and bigger area, so they seem to have had a head start on the number of businesses in town. And of course, they are more relatively, especially Hillsborough, relatively more relaxed in terms of the rules and regulations that govern business development in the town. For some reason, historically, Montgomery has had very strict rules under the master plan. So we've not been able to attract more businesses out here. Unfortunately, we've also had acquired a perception that we are not business friendly, which we are trying to change. But in recent times, we have seen new commercial areas being developed in the town, both in the north side as well as in the south side. North side, just past the municipal building, and before we hit Hillsborough, they're opening up two small strip malls. And on the south side, there is long-awaited business development next to the airport. And the most important thing is, but the major thrust has been before that we develop businesses that tap into the big knowledge base that's in the town. Very educated workforce rather than retail, and that's where it goes. The first was in 2014, we launched the Montgomery Business Directory Program. This has gone into the fourth year. We started with 38 businesses advertising, and this year we have doubled it. We are almost at 80 businesses advertising. And more importantly, we have also decided, irrespective of whether they advertise or not, their business name would be included with a contact information, like a yellow page kind, but only with respect to businesses in Montgomery, and the exception being Rocky Hill, nowhere else. And we distribute those directories within Montgomery, every household. Montgomery, Rocky Hill, Hopewell Borough, and next year we plan to extend it to the Griggstown Causeway, across the Griggstown Causeway area. Two things that we started as an initiative that actually came from the EDC. The first one was 2 years ago, the Fun Fest. EDC provided the seed money of almost, I think, $6,000 in the first year, and we launched the Fun Fest in collaboration and partnership with the Montgomery Business Association in the first year, and they have taken the lead from the second year onwards to run with it. The third thing, and that is run a lot of exclusively with the help of the MBA, is Buy Local. There is a Buy Local program, that is in a Shop Local program, I apologize. And that is certainly some of the initiatives that we have done. One of the things to encourage businesses to come, this has been a big feedback that we've got, is that they don't know of one single person, single point of contact they can go and ask questions, because there's a lot of construction code rules, health department rules to be followed and things like that. So we made that suggestion to the township that, hey, can you identify one person who can be the single point of contact if a new business wants to open in town? They can go to that person and he or she can help them out completely. And I said, it's not a full-time job. It's not that every day 5 people are walking in to start a new business, but somebody who can dedicate that time. And the township has accepted that in a favorable light. And they have said that they will appoint somebody by the first week of June as a single point of contact. Now, going forward, a couple of things that we want to do from a business perspective. One, we want to, if a new business comes in town, we want to help them at least in the first couple of months to advertise. It's still in a planning stage, but that's one of the things we want to do. And the other thing is we want to reach out to the school, and this town is pretty well off. Most of the kids go for a 4-year college. But if there are kids who want to go for a trade program, we want to see whether we can help financially through some kind of grant or scholarship. We are always in the lookout for volunteers, especially if we have the full complement of members, we take them as advisors. The easiest way is to contact the township clerk, and she will always filter through, because there is some paperwork involved. They can contact the Economic Development Commission members. It's open to all the meetings. We meet the fourth Tuesday of every month, typically in the main conference hall. Unlike other towns, we don't have a full-time person managing the economic development out here. So the Economic Development Commission is fully run by volunteers into two categories. We have members as well as advisors. because of the township's rules, the number of members are restricted to, I believe, 6 members, and then there is advisors. Now, 2 sets of people can be members of the commission. One, of course, you must be a resident of the town. There's no 2 opinions about that. And of course, you must be a citizen, obviously. That's a given. Now, we do take in advisors. They need not live in the town, but if they do have a business in town, they can come in as advisors. I hope this gives a very high-level view, and in some cases pretty detailed, about what the Economic Development Commission does in Montgomery and how you can be part of it if you choose to. And it certainly is one way of getting involved in the community, and and trying to bring about a blend with your personal life as well as what you can do from a commercial development of the town. And so in case you have any questions, feel free to contact us at the Economic Development Commission, or you can contact me, Arun Mani. I'm the chair, at least for 2017, as my term goes till December, and we'll take it from there. Thank you.